Hello guys, I welcome you all once again to this YouTube channel with a very wonderful and beautiful video. Today I have planned for a very different type of topic and I think it will be very much helpful for you all, and I am keeping in my mind my prime focus will be on the students. This video will be made for especially for students. So if you are a student, I definitely recommend you all please watch this video till the end, because the topic that I have chosen today for today's video is very common among today's teenagers who are students, and also among students who are in their early 20s. So I have also gone through this problem, and what I got new thinking, new perspectives in my life after overcoming this problem, I am going to share with you all my experience that I have gathered from different books, podcasts, and my own experience in my life tackling with this problem. So let us dive deep into the topic. Today's topic will be how to overcome self-doubt. Let me have a very frank opinion with you all. Let me give you my frank opinion, and it is today's one of the most common problems among students is self-doubt. They doubt their potential, they doubt what they can achieve in their life, what they can achieve in the different examinations that they are preparing for. So this video may be a bit lengthy, please have a little bit patience. I guarantee you all that your time will be worth it if you watch this video till the end, and if you watch only for 5 minutes, then you will be forced to watch till the end. I can assure you that. Please stay with me. Now I am going to dive into the topic step by step. First, I will discuss what are the causes. Then I will dive into how to develop different perspectives, how to look at the problems with a different view. And after that, finally, I will discuss about how to solve this problem. So, I am going to discuss with you all my own experiences, how I tackled with this problem. And it is something like this. When I was a school student in my high school, I also had this problem, self-doubt. I used to compare myself with other students who were performing better than me, and also I was having doubt on my potential, what I can do. Now let us, without any further delay, start the causes. What are the causes? Why this happens? If I tell you all, first, the root cause, this starts right from our childhood. This has been instilled on us. This self-doubt is instilled on us. Why? When we grow up in our surroundings, generally in most of the cases, some exceptions are there, but in most of the cases what happens is that we grow up with a mindset that there is a certain, first I am going to discuss about the causes. Okay, now I am discussing the causes. There is a certain barrier, this is a certain barrier, you are somewhere over here, this is you, and this is your society, this is your surrounding. Here there are many different people over here with different perspectives. They try to give you their own perspective, even if they do not have any idea or experience about what they are talking about. Suppose I am giving you an example that if you talk about mutual funds at your home or among your society members, most probably what will be the case is that they will just throw off the topic somewhere, and they will just try to instill that it is risky. Stay away from this, do not even think about it. Thinking about it is also not good at all, and this is bad. Everything is a study, everything is an education. It is not like that. I am not going deep into mutual funds, that will be topic for some other video, but what I am going to tell you all is that it is a certain barrier set by the society that yes, you are from this class, you are from this background, you cannot go beyond this limit, do not even think of anything beyond this limit. Suppose this is some dream, you are thinking about this dream, and they will tell you to cut this out. That is one cause, and I think many of you can relate with this. Suppose at your home, if you talk about UPSC exam, which is the exam for becoming IAS, IPS officers and many different grade A officers, it is one of the highest jobs in a highest category of jobs in India. But if you talk about it at a school or at your home, and if you are an average student, what will happen in most of the cases? You have been an average student. How can you think of UPSC? Don't even think about that. And that is the problem. Suppose you are preparing for any competitive exam, and what happens is that You are preparing for it. Give yourself a try. It may happen or may not. This is the problem with our surrounding. Now, what is the other cause? Let me discuss with you one more cause that has been very significant in these days, that is social media. Social media is a very significant cause nowadays, which I can see. The light is over here. I think you cannot see this properly, but I have written here. Let me write this over here. This is a very significant problem these days, social media. What you see in your, suppose you open up your, switch on your smartphone, you go to YouTube and saw an interview of someone who has got All India rank 1 or All India rank 5, 6, 10, whatever, 100 in JEE or NEET exam, and then peer pressure gets created upon you. You are preparing for that exam, and how can you be that person? You start comparing yourself with that person. Suppose you are going to give an examination and you performed well, but you are comparing your scores with somebody else. This is another cause. These are the two major causes which I discussed over here. Now I will move on to how to develop a different perspective. Now let me give you one by one my opinions how to tackle with this. Now what happens is that, why are you comparing yourself to someone else? On what data? Suppose you should always have a logic, a data on what you are comparing, on the basis of which you are comparing. So what data do you have? I have not scripted anything for this video. What I am sharing with you all is my own opinion, my own experiences. So you should have data to compare. First of all, what happens nowadays is that, actually many of the things which I will talk about in this video, I have written data over here. Many of the things which I am talking about in this video, that will be the topic for another video, more videos on this channel, but they are all linked together. I think you can understand it. So what I have written over here is data. Now what happens with data? You should have a clear-cut data with yourself for even comparing yourself with anyone else on a particular field. What data? Suppose you have performed well, but you did not get as much score as your friend scored in suppose your school, your board examination, in your physics exam or chemistry or maths exam, and now you are depressed, that you are doubting yourself that if I cannot score this much, how can I improve? How can I achieve my goals in life? You just got an opportunity. Have this perspective. In life, everything is an opportunity. Whatever comes to you, JEE exam, NEET exam, this is an opportunity. Even if you miss this opportunity, many more opportunities will come in your life. You are just in your high school. How can you think that you will not get more opportunities? You will have many opportunities will come in front of you. You just missed one opportunity. Do not even think about that. That is the problem. Now, I am going to another issue. You are comparing yourself with someone you saw in social media, and in social media you saw that person performed well in certain exam, and you are also preparing for that exam. Now you are comparing yourself. This is the problem. You compare yourself to somebody else. You should have data, means what I am trying to tell over here. Please listen very carefully. This is very crucial. The video is becoming a bit lengthy. Please try to have some patience. Try to catch this point, what I am trying to say to you all. Data means you should always try to, what happens with you all is that you do not get the confidence. Why that happens? What is the root cause? Why you do not get confidence? You do not get confidence because you are doing something which you are not good at. You know yourself. Suppose you are good at mathematics. How you can determine you are good at mathematics? If you are good at anything, it can be out of the studies also. You may be good at sports, you may be good at indoor games, outdoor games, it may be anything. You are good at some skill, you are good at something. Now, what do you mean by good at? In any field, if you can perform more than above the average, even with your minimum efforts, then you can say you are somewhere lying in that competition. You are going to outwork everyone in your competition. In that field you should try your career, not in any rat race. That is the problem. When you grow up, your society sets a limit. You should not dream of anything else. Suppose you are good at drawing, sketching, and you are trying to build a career in sketching, art, whatever. Now in your society, everybody else is telling you that prepare for JEE NEET, give a good exam, go to a good college, have a good package. Now the distance, the journey, this journey will be the main thing. They are showing you just the outcome, the day of result, but your journey of these 2 years will be the thing that you are going to spend most of your time. You are going to spend every day 5 to 6 hours studying for your competitive exam every day for consistently for 2 years. If you do not enjoy the process, how can you think of success? How can you think of the result day? And there comes self-doubt. You do not perform well, you are consistently performing bad, and your scores are consistently going down. That is creating self-doubt. So you should try your career where you are above average, even with minimum efforts. That will give you a bit of self-confidence, and then you will get good scores or good marks in that particular field, and then you will be able to overcome your self-doubt in that field. Do not choose your career or do not choose your field even if somebody else is telling you. Always have your own perspective. अपना पर्सपेक्टिव लेके चलिए, किसी दूसरे का पर्सपेक्टिव उठा के अपना करियर डिसाइड मत कीजिए. That will be a major reason for self-doubt throughout your life, because you should enjoy the process. That is the thing which you are going to spend most of your time with. Now I am going to talk about solutions. How can you solve? The same thing, you should have a perspective. You are unique. You are made of some characteristics which is only yours. That is a superpower. Nobody can copy you. Why are you trying to copy someone else when you have your own uniqueness within you? I am not trying to motivate you. I am just showing you the reality, the picture. I am trying to deliver whatever I have learned, whatever I have experienced. I think I may not deliver the best video on this topic, but whatever I delivered, that was my own experience. More videos will come on this topic. I have discussed many small points in this video where I think I should make a dedicated video, separate video. Right now I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to end the video here because it has been already crossed 12 minutes. So I think this video has been very helpful for you all in developing a different perspective. With this, I'm not giving you any significant formula or any significant perspective, because even if I give you any perspective, do not follow that. You should develop your own perspectives. I just gave you the idea how you can develop it. I just showed you the mirror, the reality. Now you think on yourself. Every day, take out 30 minutes before going to sleep for your own. Switch off the phone. Switch off any connections to anybody else. Take out a piece of paper or a diary or a journal. Write down your thoughts. Share with yourself. Talk with yourself. Understand yourself. Give yourself the freedom to explore. Slowly you will understand in which field you are having that quality and how you can overcome self-doubt. And use social media as much as is necessary. Do not use it. Do not make it your addiction. Otherwise it will work in a very dangerous way for you. So today's video was till here. I think it helped you all in developing a different perspective. If you are a student, then I definitely recommend you all, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with as many students as possible. Bye guys.